Hello, 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 everybody. How you doing? Lord Captain Jables, God Soldier, Horizon. Great to see y'all. Hopefully y'all are having a wonderful day so far. Sorry it took me so long. I was having some issues getting some stuff set up, but we're here now. We've got it all under control. We're right in the Farron Woods. Link with his wooden shield. Ready to go. Ready to go. How are y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all are doing swell. It's great to see y'all. Somehow, you were looking at Deluxe skins, don't lie. I was not. I was not. No, but I did hop on to to do that Kirby skin. Hold on. I need to, I feel like I need to send that to, Horizon. So he can also see the beauty. Yeah, I need to, I wonder how many people, that come to the streams know what Deadlock is or even play Deadlock. Dude, I don't know about y'all, but any Deadlock players, if y'all have been like, oh yeah, I've been playing a lot of Deadlock lately, I have so many people be like, I've never heard of that game. I've never heard of that game, and I'm like, okay, that's fair. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Dude, ever since you said God Soldier, I just like that you can swing your sword while running in this game. I get it, dude. I'm probably going to be doing this the rest of the game from now on. Anyways, we get in here. We get in here and we get it started. I'm excited. I'm immediately under attack. Also, I'm blind. I can't see. My dog went out of the room. Too bad. Should be barking at everything and everyone out the window today. Soundtrack already 10 out of 10. God Soldier to show me that Kirby skin. I'm upset. You're welcome. That's literally what I have in the game. That's quite literally what I have. Yo, Will Snipe Selly. What is up, my friend? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you getting to be here. I'm excited. But yeah, that Kirby skin for Viscous, at least in my opinion, is 10 out of 10. It makes me want to play nothing but Viscous. Do I just automatically hold up my shield while locked on, or do I have to hold right trigger or something? He's kind of got it out ahead of him, but I don't feel safe. Let's just see. Okay, that blocked. That works. That works easy. Easy. Kirby with abs and visible pelvic muscles is highly disturbing. Is this a mod or an actual licensed skin? No, it's a mod. It's a mod. I mean, I'll post it in the main Discord. People have, I mean, I guess they don't even need that much of frame of reference. You know, it's just like, people know what Kirby looks like. I'm posing on the selection screen. I'm just gonna put it, I'm gonna put it in the comment room and not say anything else. I'm not gonna give any context. Nintendo would never be that chill, true. He shoots little stars too. I love it. It's so good. Also there was a there's some Team Fortress 2 skin mods that I put in there. Like you can see on the screen actually, or on that picture of Kirby. There's the soldier from Team Fortress 2, and there's also the pyromancer from Team Fortress 2. And those ones actually have like audio lines. Straight up like the soldier will like say like, you're all going to die, or like stuff like that from the actual Team Fortress 2, which I think is great. Anyways, I'm so off track here. We need to free this monkey. What if I, okay, here's the thing. Obviously I could try to break it open with a sword, but wouldn't I hit the monkey? You know what I mean? See what I mean? Okay, the monkey is ducking. Okay, Nintendo, I see you. Clever. Clever. I was like, obviously I gotta break this monkey out. But when I swing a sword, it would hit the monkey and the bars. But they thought about that. They were like, some idiot in a tie one day is gonna try to call this out. But we know. We know. Yo, Mia, great to see you. Hey, thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. England is playing against Argentina in an hour. I hope England wins. I also hope England wins. I don't really have anything against Argentina, but I kind of root. I feel like I root for the underdogs, even though England's not the underdog at this point, but I feel like Messi's had a long enough reign. You know what I mean? Why you gotta say it like that, Midna? Alright, I'm coming up there. I have everything against Argentina. I mean, that's fair. I never considered that Kirby was naked until this moment. Yeah, so that character, Viscous, his ultimate is he literally turns into a giant goo ball and rolls around. So for his ultimate with that skin, he just turns into like a big puffed up Kirby ball. And it's 10 out of 10. The only thing that I wish they would do better is if there were audio lines. Oh, okay. You just want me to go through. I do like this monkey, reference. Not reference, really. Just the monkey being here, because it reminds me of Link to the Past, where you have to use a monkey in order to get into one of the, first dungeons. Of course, you have to pay... I think it's Kiki? You have to pay Kiki rupees in order to do it. Is this also canonically Kiki? Is this an ancestor? Are we passing down the monkey, ancestry as well? That is a big spider! What? Okay, so this is probably a good time to let y'all know I don't like spiders. I don't like spiders at all. Holy crap, it's massive. I wish I could aim. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead. I don't want to have to fight you with my sword. It's too close. All right, fine. I will stab you to death. You will die. Oh, finish move. Those are the Skulltulas in this game? Shut up. So you're telling me there's gonna be more outside of this dungeon that are that? You're messing with me. The Skulltulas, while being spiders, are way less scary than that. At least in my opinion. They seem more fanciful and interesting. That was just a nightmare. That's awful. I don't want to deal with that. So anyways, I quit. Twilight Princess 0 out of 10. We're moving on to the next one. Anything that doesn't have giant spiders. If you look on their back, it's giant skull. I was trying not to look at it. Also, monkey, I'm coming. Holy cow, dude, bossy. Also, there's a chest here, and there was a chest hanging up above. I probably need to grab that as well. Me when the reoccurring enemy in Zelda recurs. Yeah, but I don't want it to be a giant spider. Okay, any other enemy can recur. Reoccur? Reoccur? I don't know what I'm saying. Recur, I barely know her. Got him. God, I wish I could aim. God, I wish that worked. Okay, well, now I'm just angry. Okay, monkey. Ay. I'm calling her Kiki. I'm calling her Kiki from now on. Reeker, that's my favorite band. I legitimately don't know if that's a band or not. Stinky Holly. What are you even saying to me right now? What is happening to my thing? I should be paying attention. Ah! Ah! Bro, that was straight cheeks. That was straight cheeks. There was a booty hole that they had animated. Why? out of everything I've nitpicked about the designs in any of the Zelda games, dim jiggle physics though, they were like next level. Why did I have to? I feel like I need to go wash my eyes out with soap, dude. Okay, first off, that That monkey's got to go. Dead or Alive is jealous. Oh my gosh. Now that is a callback. That was... Why is every Zelda game like this? Oh, we're just gonna go on a fun adventure. The grip ring. Okay, please stop. Monkey booty. Okay. Naked ripped Kirby. Okay. Yeah, except that's expected. That's just out from the internet. This is inside a Zelda games. Baboon butt cheeks bad. The baboon butt cheeks were not expected, okay? Yeah, so here's the thing. Boomerang, obviously the item. I just can't go any further. Is that what they said? Should have read. Also, long note, what is up? Genuinely, what did I just walk into? This is Twitch, not the other side. Yeah, the baboon or monkey or whatever you want to call it, straight up cut the bridge with a boomerang and then turned around and spanked his or her gelatinous cheeks. I can't... Twilight Princess has kind of got a weird vibe to it. You know what I mean? Like, the graphics are very serious. It's kind of got a serious vibe to it. It feels like it's trying to go for a more serious, dark vibe. But then you've got a baboon spanking himself. And you've got Kiki here just following you around everywhere in the first temple. I feel like I can't... This is a bomb enemy. Okay. I feel like I can't tell if this is supposed to be... Is that a... It talks. This is the stuff of nightmares. Phew, out at last. Get back in the pot. If I had known your body was a chicken, I wouldn't have released you. Gracious, once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. Yeah, because look at your legs. I've been looking for something in here, you see. Gracious. Yes, stop saying gracious. You must need something here too. Shall we try working together for a while? No. I don't think I need a chicken demon. You may not think I look like much, correct, but I can be quite helpful. Incorrect. I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave, so don't think of me as a burden. Let's get started. Please. I mean, Link's face says it all. His face is emoting exactly how I feel. I will say, for a silent protagonist, Link's emotes usually nail the feeling that I'm feeling right on the head. I can see the resemblance. Oh my gosh, that's the most hurtful thing, Dusk Dumbra. Also, Dusk, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Great to see ya. So, I'm sorry, Oko? Uku? Uku. Kokomo. I'm gonna say Uku. That's my best guess, final offer. Butt cheeks bad, how about 8 nipples? Those are not nipples. Those are not nipples. I want to stop looking. Those are blue nipples. I want to stop looking, but I also can't. This whole thing is so off-putting. Vampire, when you said, in my opinion, this is a very ugly Zelda game, I have some things to say. I'll get to them later at some point. But, spoiler alert, I think I agree. Oh, Oko, I think? Oko. Oh, man, see, now that's... Yeah, I'm never pulling that... First off, I don't want it in my pocket. Man, I don't know what's happening. I don't even know what's happening with Zelda anymore. Get out of my face. What a nightmare. No one prepared me for that, okay? So obviously, I don't remember as much about Twilight Princess as I thought I did. Big old nut. Boom. Big old nut part 2. Oh, look. A giant spider demon. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. You look at these. These are the Skulltulas, which... way scarier than any of the Skulltulas in any other game. They are giant, horrifying spiders. So it seems like the vibe overall is more serious. Then, Baboon Booty Cheeks spanking himself. Get down here and face me, Satan. Yeah, I'm also quite terrified. Okay, they don't like water. Got it. This is already all over the place. Ooh, ooh, as in, ooh, so pretty. No. I have bad news for you, Carl. Please don't tell me there's worse stuff. Yeah, so I don't know if you know this, Kiki, but that needs a key. Stupid. Stupid monkey. This is so dumb. Yeah, I need the boomerang. Is it like it's like the wind boomerang, isn't it? Okay, maybe I should go back to the door that's unlocked and stop following the primate. Ooh, is ew. It's more serious, but Nintendo is Nintendo, so they always have some whimsy in there. What do you mean by whimsy? Are you referring to the baboon spanking his booty as whimsy? Is that what your idea of whimsy is? Yo, what up, Roy? How's it going? Not spoilers, but I really like the Hyrule Town area. I think it fits the aesthetic of this game really well, but these are more nature-focused areas, don't work for me. That's fair. Interesting conversation. Yeah, you came in at just a great time, Roy. There was a baboon, it knocked down the bridge, and then there was an animation of it turning around and taunting us via spanking itself, and when I say it had the... what are the right words to choose here? Thickest... juiciest badonkadonk I've ever seen in my life. It was horrendous. It was awful. But it's great to see. I'm sure we'll get to see that booty again. There's no way they took that long animating that, like designing that. They were like, we're only going to show it once. That monkey's going to return with a vengeance. I hate to watch it go, and I also hate to watch it leave. What a nightmare. It was so juicy that Ark said he wanted to try that booty out. I did not say that. I did. Oh, Kiki, there's a male Kiki. I'm assuming it's male because it does not have a flower like Kiki does. The bridge! We're trapped here. Trapped like rats. Okay, I also still... don't have a boomerang, but I like money. Let me just mow the yard real quick. Okay, we've got a chest right here. Rupees. Ba-ba-ba-ba. That's not the right noise, game. Stupid. Okay, Kiki, what can you do here? Yeah, check. Ah, yes, you need me to break my face against it. Got it. Message received. There we go. And then we killed him. Great. I just don't particularly like the art in this game at all. Zant is cool, and that's about it. Yeah, I'm really not a fan so far of the art style. I will say the gameplay and everything else has been fantastic, and I really love everything so far. I still kind of have mixed feelings about being a wolf. And I think I might be the only oh, they're gonna do it together, aren't they? But what if two monkeys? Yes, twice as far. I'm getting nowhere because I'm an idiot. I'm getting the logic of it. I don't like, so far from being the wolf, I don't like being the wolf. But I'm gonna give that some more time. Broke my face again. I want to give myself some more time to play out the wolf before I really start complaining. Maybe with two monkeys, we can open this. No, we need the boomerang for that. We figured that out already. Same. I think Skyward Sword does a much better job blending realism into the style. Yeah, I feel like everything just kind of feels jarring and weird at times. Zelda has a pretty cool design. I agree. Zelda looked cool as heck. Twilight Princess is a cool game, but I guess I think every Zelda game is cool. That's also same here. I disagree personally, but I also recognize that I may have rose-colored glasses for the game. I have that same problem with a lot of my favorite ones as well, God Soldier. I don't know why I came through here. This was probably a mistake. Let's go back the other... One of these days, I'm going to realize I have to get all the way to the door to open it up, but I just keep slamming my face into it. I dislike how she is less blonde. I think that's just the color gradient of this game. I feel like the color gradient is kind of weird. Like, some things are really bright and other things are, like, really dull and kind of brownish. Almost like it's got, like, a brown tint over it. Like, I'm watching a movie and we just got to the scene where we're in Mexico talking about the cartel or something. You know? And then they throw on that brown gradient. Right, why am I waiting to press the A button? I'm supposed to just jump. There we go. Well, those graphics are so much better than the other ones. Yeah, this is GameCube and up. Really, it was more of the Wii, I feel like. I played this on the Wii originally. But it was definitely a step up, and what are you? You're different. Oh, okay, you're off the vine. I don't like that. Giant mushroom back there. Okay, there's all kinds of things are happening. All that to say, yeah, in terms of, like, graphical fidelity, is that the right word? I feel like it goes up, but in terms of art direction, I feel like I prefer a lot of other Zeldas. Also, hi, Rachel. Great to see you. Her hair is definitely darker as a base shade. My mouse is literally over the thing. Ooh, also, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Oops. 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 Her hair is definitely darker as a base shade, close to a light brunette, which I don't associate with Zelda. Fair. So Breath of the Wild, TP, and SS are probably my least favorites. Yeah, I'm not a Breath of the Wild, also Tears of the Kingdom fan. But we'll get to those eventually. Grab some bread to recover. I was having a good day. Then I opened up stream. Now I am traumatized and have to become an alcoholic to cope. Thanks, Nintendo. Breath of the Wild is my #1 Zelda game of all time. Is it really? Vine-ripened Deku Baba. Nice bruschetta with the vine-ripened Deku Baba. I'm sorry, is that the actual name? Deku Baba? Also, what up, Dust Bunny? I didn't mean to do that so perfectly. I didn't realize I could even do that. Okay, so this is a big old thing. And I don't like it. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, that didn't work. We've exhausted all possibilities. I doubt hitting it with a slingshot is what's going to... Aha! Can I pick you up? How do I just drop? Place. That didn't feel good. I'm really good at timing. I'll try throwing it this time. I just didn't know the throw distance, so I was like, I'll just roll this off nice and easy. Yeah, eat that up, stupid. Chomp it up. See what happens. Oh, that's right. You die. Oh, I was expecting the whole thing to explode and there'd be, like, bits and chunks. Drop down, please. What was the point of that? What was the point of killing that? Could I have not jumped that otherwise? Okay, so I see... Hey! Don't punch me! This is so late, dude. Yeah, that's not even close. I need to get a better start up there. Oh, there's one up there. How do I get up there? I see it. I see it now. I'm seeing the vision, okay? Shoot this guy. Shoot this guy. Screw spiders. I hate them. They're ugly, and I don't love them at all. I don't love them at all. Catch. Glad to know Rain World somehow outranks Metro in whatever way the video chose to compare already. One thing to know about Mark from that channel is he's a design purist, and aesthetics and story are secondary or even tertiary to his critical lens. Did I pronounce tertiary correctly? I don't feel like I did. Tertiary. Tertaria. I love me some cheese and beans on a tortilla any day, you know? Why is there a bomb in here? Get out of here. I say tertiary. Is that not how I said it just now? There's 5 kind of spiders I don't like. See, I don't like any spiders, so it's a lot more than 5 for me. You said tertiary? Tertiary? No, I'm saying it over and over again, and it's one of those things where it's like, this doesn't feel like a word anymore. Turd Harry. Nope. I'm a child. I'm a child. I get what I must do. I get what I must do. Throw move. Oh, I'm a gamer, dude. I solved a very easy part of the thing. Live ones, dead ones, plastic ones, rubber ones, and fake ones. Dusked, Umbra, you and I are on the same page then. Also, Carl said turd dairy. What are you talking about? It's true. Plans. What do you mean plans? What? So question, since when does Link start out as an adult? I don't know if I'd say he's an adult here. He's just kind of not short. Turd Harry, you're just now... I said that like 5 minutes ago. You're slow on the draw there, God Soldier. Yeah, what is this another spider demon? I don't like this at all. Ted Lasso say plans over and over again. Oh, yeah. I knew that was coming from somewhere. I was like, I just heard someone doing a bit on that, but I couldn't remember. Yeah, I'm just not going to step on those, right? That seems right. Okay. I also can't breathe. Well, stop holding your breath, stupid. Dumb. Ah! Okay, I wasn't even standing on that one. I wasn't even standing on that one. Okay, light that up. Light it up! Okay, but I don't have a key. I can't help but notice that there's a chest and a giant spider up there. Underneath the stairs. Questions. Can I blow out the torches and make it go down? Like I said, no more fire. Whew. Is there water somewhere? Okay, I don't like this, like, really stressful music. Yeah, because I imagine that's the key, right? Because I do not... Oh, I forgot! I don't like it. Ah! Ah! No! Get back, Satan! Lock on, Link, for the love of God! Stay down. Stay down, I will end you. I don't even care. I don't even care that I got hit by the other guys. Okay. When I said I don't like spiders, that was a lot more real than you probably think. That was not simulated fear. I love you, I don't know if I can watch this. Alright, I mean, fair. I love you, I don't know if I can play this. But we got him, you know, we got him. We showed that giant spider what for. Are you implying that because I'm short, I'm not an adult? Yes. I'm implying that you're a king. Horizon, my short king. Giggle. I'm so confused. Okay, I see some things. Darn you, I have arachnophobia, and I'm glad I was looking at my bread there. Dude, I wish I was looking at your bread, too. Okay, I had to look at it, and I had to fight it. You know what? It was terrifying. Like, that was a genuine scream so bad that, like, my throat hurts. Hero of time, fearless hero, wielder of the Triforce of courage, horrified of spiders. I genuinely feel like I could handle, this is going to sound cocky, okay? And maybe it is. I genuinely feel like I could handle most horror situations in real life. If something like actually horrifying happened, like there was a monster in my house, I think I'd be able to handle it just fine as long as it wasn't a giant spider. I used to be scared as clowns as a kid. I think I could take a clown now. I think I can handle Pennywise. Okay, again, it's coming off cocky. I get that. Okay, you might be thinking this guy's full of it. However, if Pennywise turned into a giant spider, game over. I'm curled up like a ball crying. Okay? I don't feel like I'm that big of a scaredy cat when it comes to horror that much that I'm like, man, if this was in my house right now, I would just crumble. But if there was a giant spider, I'm freaking myself out just talking about it. Handled that alarm last night quite well. Yeah, we have like a faulty fire alarm for some reason. Something's going wrong with it. And it went off in the middle of the night. Anyways. Giant spiders though, no. Heck no. I don't even know where I'm going, dude. I'm not paying attention to the map. I'm just goofing. I'm just goofing and screaming like a little girl when there's spiders on the stream. And rolling straight into doors. Spiders are interesting creatures. That's totally fair. I think, weirdly enough, I think spiders are fascinating. They're also terrifying. I think the fact that they make webs is really cool. I like the fact that they're like so agile. Really cool. Please don't be a... Oh, okay. Seriously, what is the design? I don't know how to describe it. But it's like the design goes from like whimsical to like this weird gruesome. Like that thing just looks fleshy. Does that make sense? And I don't like it. Hey, catch one of these. Eat that. Okay. Now, what if I stab you first? I mean, that kind of looks like it's damaging you. Maybe I'm supposed to throw the bomb past you into the pod. Nope. Okay, well that was just accidental. Aha! Aha! Oh. I was supposed to kill it. Hey! I just got out of my cutscene. Okay, yeah. Got it. Thanos chin for real. For real. Vamp handles all the things slither and crawl in this household. Wait, all the things? Low-key, I like spiders. I'm the one who catches while God Soldier looks in horror. Listen, I respect it. I genuinely think spiders are fascinating, cool things. They're not insects, they're arachnids. I think they're really cool. However, I literally can't look at them. Like, just talking about them, my spine wants to shiver in revulsion. You know what I mean? But I think they're fascinating. It's gotta be the legs, dude. One of my patients watched me kill one in my, yesterday in my office. It was traumatizing for both of us. It's like if Zelda had Bayonetta graphics. Yeah, There's so many jokes to be made. I was gonna say me and God Soldier when Turner says he loves us. Also, I like that. I'm not touching anything and Link is just... Also, Dust Bunny has been watching for 50 consecutive streams. Insane. Insane. That which does not have the capability to love is an abomination before the Lord. How do you know spiders can't love, God Soldier? How do you know that? You've never gotten to know a spider long enough to know that it loves you. You just crush it because you're terrified of it. There's probably an analogy or a metaphor in there somewhere. That'll be $150. This has been your time. If I see a spider or any other insect, they get safely escorted out of the building unless they're the bathroom or the bedroom. You invade my private space, you will not leave alive. That's totally fair. You're right. I'm going to gift you a spider for your birthday, and you tell me if you love it or not. Well played. You win. I take everything back. Why does that monkey kind of look like AJ? Because it looks like it doesn't have a thought in its head, Wreck-It Rachel. That's why it looks like AJ. Because it doesn't look like it can think. That's why it looks like our dog. Not a single thought behind those eyeballs. Glassy eyes, like a doll's eyes. Empty, thoughtless. So there's a cricket at work that has embedded itself in the ceiling and is driving us insane in the kitchen. Dude, I am pretty chill with crickets. But there's been one that's been like outside of our bedroom and is just like, yo, is it 1 in the morning? Time to start singing the song of my people. You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna do it for like the next 6 hours. And I'm just like, what fresh hell am I living in? Also, I think I've released all of the monkey friends. I think I'm supposed to go back to the main area. If I'm guessing, that's what I've been doing this entire time while AKA while I talk my head off. I've released 4 monkeys. I bet that's exactly the length of the bridge. It's 4 monkeys long. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, I keep pressing A, like immediately, and that is not the play. That is not the play. So, Ark, I notice every day that you stream, you always looking spiffy, brother. Is it comfortable gaming in the tie and vest? Honestly, it's surprisingly comfortable. I was trying to go for a spiffy look. I like dressing up with a tie and a vest. I don't normally dress like this, for the record. I think that's kind of funny. People who only know me as Arcademic would probably be weirded out about me wearing shorts and a t-shirt. I better not mess this up or I'm gonna fall to my death. It's exactly what I said. The bridge was 4 monkeys long. Let's go. Let's go. But all that to say, I am surprisingly comfortable in this. It's like something that makes me feel confident. I feel good about the look, and so it's fun to dress up and give off that professor vibe that I'm going for. You know what I mean? That immediately moved. I did not like that. It's unnerving. I don't like it. Well, I'm sorry that you don't like my vest and my tie. He normally wears crop tops. Okay. Stop making me cough. I hate this. I hate this guy. He's got to go immediately. His red booty is disgusting. This guy's going down. Yeah, stupid. Oh, guess where I'm putting my sword? Guess where it's going? Round 2. Dr. Link is here. Maybe wear some pants next time. Where'd you go? You can't escape me. Hey. I feel like I got cheated there. Line it up. Line it up. Line it up. Stab. Stab. Who designed this fight? And what is wrong with them? Did their brother get killed by a baboon or something? Line it up. Line it up. Stab move. Stab move. Oh, it was just the evil parasite controlling his brain. Oh. Oh. Now he's a normal baboon with a giant red butt. So I shoved my sword up his booty for nothing. He was actually just mind controlled. Sir, you need to go see a proctologist. Stat. I may have shanked you repeatedly in the rectum. Oh, I'm so glad Good Berean. So glad Good Berean showed up just for me to say the word rectum. I am the fairy of winds who resides in this boomerang. What is happening? You have freed me from evil, and now I have my true power back. Please take it with you. Use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. Now, I know what ways are going to be happening. This game is on crack. I just stabbed a monkey in the butthole like 50 times. And I don't know how I feel about that, and I definitely don't know how I feel about saying it out loud. I don't feel better. That was... I'm remembering why I didn't like this game. I'm not gonna lie. See, my estimation of this game has gone up. Liar. Okay. Dang, you called it immediately. I bet even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Why would you say that after that fight? Okay, let's continue combing this place. We already found something good, so let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet. Okay. Even the monkeys are satisfied now. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that all of a sudden? Are we satisfied all right? What a great line from me. You said liar right off the rip. You've read my mind. Like, no. I know you aren't. You did not want to have to shove a sword up that monkey's butt. Look, it's a baby dog. Yeah, she's watching. She's enjoying the show. Although she's blurry because of the background blur. Pat, 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 pat. You want to come here and say hi? Come here. Come here. Hop up. Hop up. There you go. There she is. You want to say something in the microphone? No, you just want to rub my face. There's the Applejack. This is the one that resembles that thoughtless monkey. Okay, you're going the wrong direction of the camera. There you go. See, there's the face. Yeah, there's the face. Hi. Oh. Oh. Hey, tell her. Woof, woof, woof. Arf. Bark. Rough. She looks offended. What did you say? They'd probably rather watch you stream than me. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, Applejack. They'd probably prefer it if you were streaming. You'd probably be better at it, too. Who am I kidding? Nothing, don't worry about it. I'm concerned. We beat up that monkey, didn't we? I'm surprised you didn't freak out about the monkey. the automatic blur just cutting half her face. Yeah, is that Link? She's looking right at Link. Wow. Okay, go lay down. Thank you. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. Go lay down now. You're okay. That's the baby dog. Yeah, Minna, I get it. I know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, she went right under the desk. She said, ugh, enough of the limelight. I'm out of here. I'm sorry. What happened? Open. What, I have to keep doing it? Or am I not? Why did I have to do it multiple times? Was I doing something wrong there, or was it just like, no. Why open 5 doors when you can open 1 door 5 times? Truth, I really appreciate your comments on this game so far. It's 10 out of 10. It's 10 out of 10, let me tell you. Okay, so I control the wind now. I am the god of wind. Okay, well, I don't need to do it now. Hey, what if I hit you with one of these? You don't know where this sword's been, bucko. You don't want to know. Wind Waker? More like Windbreaker. The wind, dang, truth beat me to it. Dang. Wait, Tactical Truth changed his tag? It's been you all along? It has. Yeah, sorry. I did announce it when he changed it, but I'm not gonna every stream be like, by the way, everyone, that's truth. By the way, that one, Horizon, that's truth. Alright, gotta free some more monkeys. Or as I like to call them, the homies. Someone is near me, and I don't like it. What if I... Ah! What if I hit you with the power of the wind? So is this a lock? It doesn't seem like it's a lock on. It's just like saying, hey, you can hit this. You know, like when you use the boomerang in like Wind Waker, you like basically highlight it and then it's like locked on. You know what I mean? Get away from me, demon. Get away. Press R to lock. Oh, R to lock? Oh. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know why that was just, like, completely... Got it, okay. Weird. I wish it would just do it automatically. Like, why not? I was like, who's this mod that I don't know? It's okay, I don't know me either. The sword deals poison damage and pink eye now, for real. That requires reading. Okay, guys. Okay. This is coming from the guy who can't type 90% of the words he sends. And I got nothing for truth. I got nothing. All I had was something for God Soldier. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to go back. I must go back to the beginning. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm supposed to be reading right now. What are you supposed to be reading? It's not nice to kick a man while he's down. That's fair. See, I do it every time. It's not nice to kick a man while he's down. Did I ever say I was nice? You fool. Huzzah! That's how you get... Whatever. Lock button. Okay. That did not do what I thought it was going to. There we go. We've already established that my stature precludes me from adulthood. It's okay, that's fair. Another point for Applejack to stream. She can't read either. True. I mean, the alternative is the Rang automatically locking onto all sorts of stuff you don't want. That's very true. Also, I really appreciate that you shortened it down to Rang. I was like, what is he talking about? For a second, my brain did not connect those two. The old Rang. Brian, how you doing today, bud? It's great to see you. Yeah, speaking of which, I didn't get a chance to say it earlier, but I was actually lurking in Dusked Umbra's stream last night, and your stream as well. I didn't get to hang out for as much as I'd like to. That's why I didn't say anything. I always hate when I'm like, oh, I can only be on for like 10 minutes, and then I gotta start lurking. And I don't want to be like, hey guys, how's it going? Anyways, gotta go. But it looked like you're still rocking some blueprints, which, man... Every time I hang out in your stream watching Blueprints, it makes me want to go back and play it. Every time I'm like, you know what? This game is pretty sick. I'm sorry, what did I even just get? I'm not kidding. Was it a heart piece? I have a hard time actually focusing on what it's a miracle I've gotten this far in this, oh, it was the compass. It was the compass. It's a miracle I've gotten this far in this dungeon because I'm straight up just like going. Like there's not really much thought or planning or anything. It's just like, oh, I've got the thing now. Time to W key into the next room and see if there's a little thing for me to do there, which I see these chests now that I'm here. Oh, also, yeah, I got the thing now. Oh, time to use my lock button because I can read so good. And not because, ironically, chat had to tell me, which was also via reading, so. What? A door that opens with a windmill. What are they trying to hide with us? Well, maybe I just do these ones. What are these other ones even for? I'm stupid. Gale Boomerang, or Grang, if you will. You didn't even say thank you. What did I miss? When did you give out a sub? Yo, long note, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I really do appreciate that. I completely missed it. Might be able to read, but he doesn't notice the pattern on the floor. I mean, I'm also a big fan of Zora, but what does that have to do with anything? I'm kidding, I get it. Boom. This has got to be the big key with how opulent this chest was. It is the big key. Wow, the big key in this game looks dope. Thanks, Truth. I appreciate your gratefulness. As a substitute for Carl, you should be the streamer. Speaking of which... Actually, I don't know if Horizon wants me going around telling people. That's fine. I always appreciate a lurk. I'm getting pretty far in Blueprints, so if you want to play it yourself, better make up your mind before you spoil yourself. True. Also, that emote. I'm sorry, is that one of your custom emotes? I love that so much. I love that smiley face. You know, Gooberian, I randomly came across you on TikTok, I believe. And I immediately liked you because of your VTuber model. Because legitimately, when I started Arcademic back up, I thought about doing a VTuber model myself. And I literally was like, I should just do a stick figure or like a simple drawing that I did of myself because I can't draw very well. So when I came across yours, I was like, like that. I was thinking about doing the exact same thing. I was like, that's so funny. And then I watched, you know, a couple of your clips and I was like, this guy's great. But I love the VTuber model. I love that emote. That's great. Opulent, good word. Thank you. I'm trying to use bigger words. To be fair, in terms of Zelda signposting, that was rather poor. I also agree. That just looked like dirt on the floor. It's literally just like light wood. Let me just run into the water here like an idiot. There's another chest somewhere. It's in the water. Time to drown myself. It was a yellow rupee. Wow, we're really making progress here. Big key in this game got some Daedric flair. Yeah, very Daedric. That's so funny. It was basically a placeholder, but people seem to dig it, so it's here to stay. Dude, I think it's great. I love it. I don't know what you're saying, Long Note. I'm trying to make sense of what you mean. And it's just going over my head. You accidentally dug yourself a title. You will perish holding on to it involuntarily now. What? Do you think that... Sorry, there was a demon. Do you think that chests that are in games that don't get opened by the time you beat the game, get sad that you didn't find them, and then they didn't get opened? Or do you think they are happy they didn't get opened? And stayed hidden so they didn't have to go through the pain and agony of getting opened. Well, not just that, but they continued to do their job of holding something. Where mimics... yeah, where mimics come from. Classic arc digging a title. I'm so confused. Berean is the stick person guy now. They will never live that down. Duh. Okay, okay. That makes sense. This is a dead end. Because I'm an idiot. I mean, listen. So back in the day, for those of you that are, you know, newer to the streams, I used to stream under a different name. I had a completely different, you know... brand, so to speak. I was Magic Carl. Magic Carl. And what's so funny about that is most people saw my name and had a hard time deciphering what it was read to be. A lot of people called me Magic Arl. Instead of mixing the two words together, you know, Magic and Carl, Magic Carl, they called me Magic Arl, or they called me Magi Carl. And it was like, yeah, Magic Carl, Magic Mike, yeah, exactly. And then I just jumped to my death. And then I switched over and I tried to make the name Arcademic, which, you know, is arcade and academic mixed together. That was the whole, it was going for a gaming professor vibe is what I was going for. And like within the first few days of being Arcademic, I had people being like, calling me Arcade Mike, and I was like, no! What have I done? I made another needlessly complicated name that people are going to mispronounce. So talking about like a title and then being stuck as something. And now people unironically, well, not unironically, they ironically to screw with me, call me Mike, or Arcade Mike, which is funny. You know, I can't even be upset about it. But it was just like, oh man, how did I make this same mistake twice? How did I... His scream was so real. I was sheer terror. You killed his friend and he had nothing left to live for. Sorry. Oh my gosh, don't call me Shirley, a classic. They don't call me Stick Person Berean for nothing. I still feel like I'm mispronouncing the Berean part. I'm doing my best though. Carl was the dark alleyway wizard. Magic Carl, Magic Mike, Maggie Carl. Oh yeah, Maggie Carl was another one. I went to go get something out of the car and just hit my head so hard that my vision went blurry for a second. That was fun. You good, Dust Bunny? You dizzy at all? If you were here, I'd be shining a flashlight in your face. Please call me Michael. Gaming professor, it's like that old phrase with a gaming tone. If you've got no game, teach. That's true, and you've seen me play video games. I cannot believe that. That Boko Kim bin. Balls! I didn't even slightly say that right. Boko bin? No. Coco bin. Nope. I said Coco bin. Coco melon. Boko Blin. Boko Blin? Boko Blin. Dude, I give up. You're actually nailing the Berean pronunciation. Most others say it wrong. Listen, I'm glad I'm saying that right because I can't say any other word in the English language. Goblin with a Bach instead. Bokoblin. Bokoblin these nuts. I'm sorry. I want balls. Wait, what? No! I hit my head and he's the one with the concussion. Bro, that was an aneurysm if I've ever seen one. I don't know what's going on with me today. But it's next level. I died of Ligma. Who the heck is... Wait, what is that? There's two of them. That's 16 legs. Oh, right, the finish move. I should have used the finish move. Smash move, son! Bokoblin these balls. There's a monkey in here somewhere. Leg maxing. I swear, Goodbarian's humor just like gets me every time. Hits me with a one. Oh, good. I was like, dude, you know what I hope's down here? More spiders. Legs for days, weeks even. Okay, well, I know what to do with you. I feel like the grabbing and the going through doors mechanic are way farther away than they have been in other Zelda games. I've rolled into so many things. I'm turning on audio only, and you will hear from my lawyer for bringing the spiders back to life from the retro grave. Listen, if you go to audio only and there's no context for the things coming out of my mouth, it's gonna get real weird real quick. Unfortunately. Okay. Applejack is for some reason unhappy now. Okay, I know the fact that I get the items from the D-pad is the weirdest thing to my brain. Yeah, that works. Hello. How many monkeys do I need, dude? I think it's just you and bombs. Doesn't matter to the game. That's true, but I've rolled into so many doors just face first. Hey, go lay down. Quit whining back here. She's squeaking back here. Carl, the context has never helped your case to begin with. You scream about balls at the top of your lungs at least twice a stream. Yeah, at least. The constant monkey sounds does remind me of Ocarina of Time and the Seagulls, dude. With the birds. The birds will never stop. Oh, hello, friend. Okay, I actually need to look at this map. I need to look at what the freaking heck I'm doing. Why do you think the camera always pans down to include their butt cheeks? Certified sphere hater. That needs to be another emote that Vamp makes balls. Listen, the emotes that Vamp has made so far have been so insanely impressive. They're so insanely good. She's so talented. I'm genuinely impressed by them. The aha and the failure. Was there not a third one? Why do I feel like there was a third one? We need 2 more monkey friends. Goodbarian, unfortunately, that's just an actual picture of my face. Yeah, I need 2 more monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and got a serious concussion and will be going to the hospital immediately. And that monkey's name was Dust Bunny. Seriously, Dust Bunny, are you good? Your vision got blurred for a second. I am a little concerned. I care about your well-being. Not the start minion. Minion. What am I doing? I know for a fact there's spiders up here. Come on, Link! Do I gotta do everything? Golly. Embarrassing. It's embarrassing to be you. She's so talented and smart and pretty. You hear that, Applejack? They love you. I'm kidding. I know you're talking about Vamp. It was a joke. Just like me, I'm the joke. Man, I can't wait to fight whatever's in here. I sure hope it's a giant spider. I hope it's a giant spider, and I hope it lays a bunch of eggs, and I have to fight 1,000,000 spiders. Me when I'm using humor. I think you're much better at humor than I am. I think my humor is straight up amateur hour. No, that comes later. Oh, great. I don't remember... I genuinely don't remember this temple at all. Like, again, I've told y'all, like, I remember the Beyblade boss. Just because that item in that temple is sick. And I remember the ice boss. The old ice boss, if you will. Okay, I see what I need to do here. What if I bring it over here? Come to Papa. Perfect. Throw move. Perfect. I'm a gamer. How do you feel about this temple so far? It's pretty fun. It's not really... Do you really? Oh, I'm concerned about... Concerned about what that clip was. I am concerned to say the least. I have a key. Not even close. I don't think I can throw that high enough. Good. Good, just blow it up on me directly. Good, not quite. Ah, I literally would have never, ever guessed that. So I'm really glad you gave me that hint. Because I thought you could only hook on, or lock on, rather, to specific things. No concern, it's just the, I know what to do with you, instantly falls. What if I just ignore... No, I can't ignore them. I have to throw bombs. What if I hit him with one of these? Okay, well, that really didn't do much for me. Come to Papa. Alright, easy. I feel like they didn't show that previously. I don't remember them showing that previously. Which again, I would have been stuck had God Soldier not said anything. I'd been like, what am I supposed to do here? But that seems to happen sometimes with Zelda games, where it's like, they kind of want you to figure it out, but they don't necessarily teach you everything about how the mechanic works, which I'm fine with sometimes. Sometimes I feel like it's really obtuse. But I don't know. Sometimes maybe it's just a me problem. Ooh, my ankle is killing me today. Why? Why, ankle? I barely use you. Okay, now I got a key. So we're going... Nope. So we're going back to where that locked door was. Excuse you. I don't know what part of the strategy is freeing the demon Deku plants from their earthly prison. No. It was mostly just to get them out of the way so I didn't accidentally hit them with a bomb. I mean, again, hitting them with a bomb, probably not a bad idea. They probably do need to be bombed. But I just didn't want them to be in the way of me delivering the bomb to said boulder, you know? Your ankles are killing you, just say no. They cannot legally kill you without your consent. That's fair. That'll stop them. That'll put them in their place. Ah, I bet you guys can't handle the wind. I don't know if this is better. Who else wants some? I'm attacking everything. Hey, you know what? That actually kind of worked. That's kind of crazy how much that actually worked. Huzzah. Who else wants to get flipped? They call me the house flipper. Okay, but for real, I feel like there's got to be something going on with... Nope, that's it. You can just throw them up, okay. There's a tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret. Broke my face. Secret. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Not today! So I kill all of the spiders and the bugs in the house, the creepy crawly ones. If they looked like that, it would be all up to Rachel. I'd say, Wreck-It Rachel, you're on your own. Good luck with the giant spiders. Okay, you're so smart, Carl. That is dripping with sarcasm. Really took the wind out of their sails. Okay, dude, I love a good pun. I love me a good pun. Yo, Thor, what's up, buddy? It's great to see you. Hopefully you're having an excellent day. Hold that thought. This whole dungeon is just filled with terrors. Yo, I know you just started, but how's the game so far compared to the other Zelda games you've played? So it is difficult to say this early on. That said, I don't hate it, but I definitely think I've got some favorites over it. I won't even lie. But again, very early on, first real temple dungeon. It's got a lot of time to really take the cake. You know what I mean? I think that was the last monkey friend. Carl, what's worse, spiders or cockroaches? Spiders. Easily spiders. 1000%. Don't you love those spiders that have skulls on their butts? Them butt skull spiders, I think is what they're called. He really said, nah. Don't come in here with that trash. Don't come in here with that wrong opinion. Okay? Spiders are 1,000 times worse. For real though, are you genuinely saying that you find cockroaches more, I wouldn't say scary, but worse than spiders? Like, is that your personal opinion? Thor, are you a big Twilight Princess fan? I know you've told me before, but I can't remember. There's so many people with so many different favorite Zeldas. It's hard to keep up with. I think that's another thing that's been super fun about this franchise is while a lot of people kind of agree that Ocarina of Time is kind of the big one, so to speak, in terms of like impact, everyone has like a favorite Zelda, and there's so many different ones. That's just a good franchise, you know what I mean? The monkeys, they're symboling. Hey man, you know, since you didn't stream yesterday, I replayed the game myself, and in one day, and I'm halfway through the game. Holy cow, dude, I'm impressed. I am impressed, Thor. Yeah, I was stuck in the Toyota dealership getting an oil change for our car, which we're trying to stick to the dealership for like a warranty thing or whatever. But man, I was in there for I think 3 hours. I had a book with me, so it really wasn't the worst thing ever. Got to read some Agatha Christie, some Hercule Poirot mystery novel stuff. It was fun. But 3 hours, I mean, it really just... A fairy! A fairy! Fairy! How do I empty this? Sorry, do I just eat... I have to eat 8 of these bugs real quick in order to empty it? Oh, no, it's empty. Scoop! Scoop that fairy! So, enjoy this monstrosity. Oh. Also, spiders don't try to get... Okay, hold on. Depending on the spider, I'm not going to flip out. If I see a cockroach, it has to die immediately with extreme prejudice. Also, spiders don't try to get on me. Roaches have a history of flying at me. Maybe it's just because they know that you love them so much. Spiders stick to the small insects they're used to. Cockroaches will eat and poop on anything. They've been seen eating wallpaper glue. They're the crayon eaters of the insect world. That's so funny. Which Agatha Christie? Legitimately, good Brian. I don't know the exact one. I think it's the 12. The 12. Feats of Hercules. It's literally like 12 mini stories where Hercule Poirot is getting closer to retirement, and so he's trying to do 12 cases that are like really unique, but they tie into the 12 feats of Hercules. It's been fascinating. I really love it. I'm a big Agatha Christie fan. Ever since I read And Then There Were None, which was the first book that I've ever read in one single day. I literally sat like in my reading chair for like 6 hours, and I just could not put it down. And ever since then, I've been a fan. And that was like last year. It doesn't help that cockroaches are like 3 inches long and fly. That's true. That's true. The Texas ones tend to be the big water ones. NYC was the tiny Zerg Rush versions. Not fun either. I can't even fathom that. I need to expand into Agatha Christie. I haven't done that yet, and I need to. Listen, I'm telling you, I think you should start with And Then There Were None. That book blew my mind. I was like hooked, dude. I'm currently reading The Vampire Empire right now, and it's excellent. I don't know anything about that. But I'm trying to expand my reading. Weirdly enough, I read a lot of Jack Reacher books. I don't know if y'all watched the TV show, but I started reading some of those. Those were fun. Really liked those. Well, I'm going to be using bombs for whatever this is. Audrey, too. Hey, that worked. I'll just tank the hit, I guess. Yeah, feeling pretty stupid now, aren't you, Big Dumbo? Okay, I'm starting to feel pretty stupid. Whew! Timed it just right. Game's easy. Got him. Destroyed. I'm just kidding. Where's the rest of him? That was just the first phase, I guess. Ew. You're really gross. Ouch. Okay, cool. Love that for me. I have no more... You again! Keep your booty cheeks out of this, big dog. Yeah, I'm so glad you're here to help me, but... Well, that did not work. I'm gonna need y'all to chomp. Cool. Okay, whatever. We'll take it. I was gonna say, if y'all could chomp at me while I have a bomb in my hand, that'd be great. Hey! When I have the bomb in my hand! Any day. Any day now. Any day now. Cool. Okay. Love that, dude. Oh, now. Okay, cool. Yeah, sick. Love that. Where did the bomb go? Oh, wait, hold on. Can't I... Can't I just, like, launch this bomb into his mouth? Well, that somehow worked. Okay, sure. You know what? That's on me for remembering that that's a mechanic way too late in the game. Ew, don't vomit on me, dude. You look skinny. You're fine, okay? Don't do that. Any day you want to show back up. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. That took me way too long to remember. Come on. One go. Get him. Get him. No! Get back! Yeah, eat that up. All right. Come to Papa. Dang, finish moving everything. Gross. Ew. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yeah, it took me a little long to get there. I'm not gonna lie, that was dark. I really couldn't help it. Man, since you mentioned and then there were none, I remember hearing the name. I checked my bookshelf. It's been sitting there for 7 months. Didn't even touch it. Listen, I started reading it. I got hooked, I think like 15 pages in, and I went all the way. Ooh. Little piece of something. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Yeah. I didn't remember at all. Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? I did a lot of hard work here, okay? Don't downplay it. There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. R2, shut down the garbage mashers on the detention level. Do you copy? I mean, honestly. Always happy to see you gamer people pick up books and touch grass. True. I need 7 more months of procrastination. I love it. Remember that thing that the spirit light said never touch? Yeah, that's this thing. Give it to me. Yeah, for real. Heart piece. A heart container. A full one just for me. Now, I really did overcomplicate that fight. I'm all done here, Cap. Let's get out of here. Let's call it a day. I do wish to save. Thank you, video game. Final thoughts on the monkey butt dungeon. I really liked finding all the monkeys. I know that sounds silly, but it was like, it's kind of like an interesting alternative to just finding keys to doors. Like you had to find all of the monkeys and save them out of the forest. I feel like thematically, it's a lot of fun, even though you find monkeys in jungles. I digress. What I didn't like is the big monkey butt. 6 out of 10 for me. I feel like it's pretty fair. I'd say like 6, 7. I promise that wasn't intentional. I don't even want to open my eyes and read chat. I was genuinely saying like a 6 space or a 7 because 6 feels a little low. 7 fun dungeon, underwhelming boss. I thought the boss was fine. Listen, I genuinely didn't even mean to. Do not think that Hyrule is now safe from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east where you will find the land protected by the spirit Elden. Elden Ring? There you will find those you seek. Sorry, it's a dumb joke. But you know these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot if you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Oh, good. I get to be a wolf again. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east to the land of Elden. That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But, of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find land covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. Well, I guess I'm going whatever this is. I haven't played it in like 20 years, but I have literally no memory of the dungeon. But watching it here, I was not particularly impressed. I feel like it didn't really use the boomerang that much. I agree. I agree. Hopefully it's the worst dungeon of the game. I would prefer it to be like, you know, continually up, you know what I mean? I'm happy to report that the rest of the game features substantially less monkey body part content. Oh man, now we're talking. What I do really love about this game, though, is that each dungeon just gets better, like they progressively get harder and more intricate. Okay, see, I'm all about that. To be honest, Twilight Princess might be toddler level easy, but the whole experience for me is compensates. That's totally fair. One thing that I said about Zelda games in general is, like, I don't think they need to be hard. They don't need to be hard to be good. And I don't think games need to be difficult in order to be good games. But I do think that games that are difficult is just kind of like a difference. You know what I mean? Like, if you're someone that doesn't enjoy spicy food, like, you can eat a bacon cheeseburger and it's delicious. But if you're someone who likes spicy food, you can eat the same bacon cheeseburger with jalapenos and it's just as delicious. You know what I mean? So I don't think difficulty is like a necessity when it comes to good game design or having fun. There does need to be a certain level of challenge. I hate, like, walking simulators. I do not like point and click games unless there's, like, you know, a puzzle aspect to it. But even still, I think that difficulty, I think it gets blown out of proportion. Like, I think that some games should be hard and some games shouldn't be. And if a game's, like, designed or aiming to be difficult, I think it should be as difficult as the creator wants it to be. You know what I mean? Thank goodness. Now tell me, can I turn off audio only, or will there be spiders again? Probably spiders at some point. Some teenagers came in this morning and one guy gave his name as Alpha. And when I went out there, I called out Beta and his friends ended up dogging on him. That's so funny. You went out there and called for Beta. Oh, Dust Buddy. That's like next level trolling. Dang, opponent's dead. Crazy. I guess I'm gonna go this way. This makes the most sense to me. That big purple star or whatever is on the map. I'm guessing that's an area that's covered in twilight. No, that's just the dungeon, is it not? That's just the dungeon. That's literally where I just came from. I'm going back to the village. You establish yourself as the alpha. It's so true. It's so true. You really went like, that's me, big dog. Can't be you, because it's me. The purple star is where you just were. That's the Forest Temple. Yeah. Yeah, after thinking about it, I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. I really don't like having my items up on the D-pad. I want to press start and go to my items, and instead I just get this screen. And it bothers the heck out of me, and I don't know why. Probably muscle memory from playing like 6 Zelda games in a row, but having to pull up this other extra side menu to get to my items feels wrong. It feels wrong, and I don't like it. Once you get used to it, you'll love it. It's so much faster. Shut up! Don't challenge me! I'm angry about it. You're right. You always are. Also, this is important. If your gamer tag is tied to Gmail, I'm not sure, Microsoft maybe does it, it can show up on your Whataburger app on mobile orders. I took a pickup order to a Such a Beast 54, and he was like, oh my god, why did it come up like that? That's my gamer alias. Such a Beast. Email, not Gmail. That's still so funny. I mean, mine is my full name, so apparently I'm just doxing myself every time I order via app to Whataburger. Which is more often than you would think. Because their breakfast just doesn't quit, okay? Their breakfast is so good. Okay, Boomer. Someone ban this idiot. Ban him for a year. Put him in a timeout. Why am I here? Your full name is Arcade Mike? Yep. Yep. Fully doxed. Isn't this just the farm? Yeah, am I going the wrong way? I think I need to be going that way. I'm like herpes. Once I'm here, you'll never get rid of me. Since that location is the only one I ever sometimes do mobile on, mine is that one guy, Nate. Very nice. Had to leave for a minute. Did I miss anything? No. Just me not knowing where to go. Just the dang, that is a very furious good Korean emote. That's terrifying. I'd hate to see you turn that red. Seriously, though. I would assume I need to go... They told me to go east. Oh, I'm stupid. I bet I'm stupid. I bet you anything. Yeah, still stupid. Because I did not go east. That's for sure. I went south. Well, first I started running north, and then I ran south. Not a huge fan of our breakfast, but I will say I clocked early enough to get some fries and a side sauce of sausage gravy. Fantastic combo. Dude, listen, I could eat breakfasts on a bun every single day, Dust Bunny. I really could. I really could. Sheath my sword, but then how am I going to do this, Thor? I love just swinging it. I love just swinging this thing around. You know what? Context. But also, definitely not sword safety. Yeah, can you imagine trying to roll with a sword, by the way? That's got to be the craziest thing ever. That's got to be the craziest thing ever. That's like, that's not even how you lose an eyeball. That's how you lose an entire limb. You get it regular or ranchero style? I'll get it regular. I usually get it regular. I only get it ranchero style if I'm okay with heartburn. Shank move. Context can't save you on that one. As I said, context barely helps. Come on. Come on. The context was everything there. Did it actually help? Not really, but at least it, you know, explains things. Welcome to Twilight Princess. I'm gonna stick my sword up your butt. Why would I sheath it when I can swing it around like this? Sometimes you just gotta have that confidence. You know what I'm saying? What in God's name is that thing? When it comes to Whataburger, I always get the number one. Is it comes on sweet tea? You're doing it wrong. Also, I think Whataburger's tea is like the worst tea. I hate Whataburger tea. We gotta take care of you right now. No, you're not running for me. You're gonna die. You must be put down. You're an abomination. God weeps when he sees you. Okay. Ew, ew, worms, ew. I cannot stand their tea. It tastes like it tastes like coffee to me. It's so bitter. It's so strong. And the fact that you get it unsweet, dude, you're on a different level. Bad. Bad doggy. Oh, I can't say bad doggy. Applejack's gonna have an existential crisis. Hey, don't get back up. Oh no, you actually died. It could be a local thing, but every time I've ever gotten tea from Whataburger, I've hated it. I've hated it. But also, you only get a number one, dude. Patty melt, big dog. Sweet and spicy bacon burger. I'm making myself so hungry. This is not... We should stop talking about this immediately. If I get a bacon bob, I sub out the American cheese for shredded cheese, ranchero style, add mayo, lettuce, and tomato. Man, now that sounds good. Listen, I would eat that. However, I'm a sausage bob guy. Their sausage is so good. What is behind me? It's a pterodactyl. I'm just being chased, but you know what? We're gonna go straight to the Twilight. Who needs to fight? Not me. Who needs to fight? Not me. Bad Skull Canine. Yes, now we're talking. Gotta use the safe words around the dog. That stuff will make me sick, too greasy. That's the best stuff. Literally every Whataburger I've ever been to, their tea tastes like it hasn't been fresh for a week. That's kind of how it tastes to me. It doesn't taste fresh. I don't like their tea either, but if I do get it, if you go half unsweet, half lemonade, dude, I am a massive Arnold Palmer fan. I feel like I never say that right. Fightin' it. And just so you don't waste your time walking around, I think you should go east. That's probably fair. Here's the thing. They told me to go east, right? But then she was like, hey, any place you see Twilight, go that way. So I thought it was that way. But you're right. Although the left is west. But the east there kind of looks like it's a dead end. Am I stupid? Oh, no, that is a road. Gosh dang it. Okay, so this is going to be a dead end that I can't go through. With these weird demon bugs. So yeah, I should have gone east right off the rip. I'm an idiot. But we're having a riveting conversation about tea. You're west, God Soldier. I thought you said west. Your sweet tea is so sweet that it's literally viscous. Viscous like Kirby, you say? Kirby's pretty viscous like. Yeah, their tea tastes, again, it tastes straight up like coffee. It tastes like bitter coffee. My guy, you don't even have kettles. How do you expect to be good, get good tasting tea over there? That's fair. Our tea is very different from European tea. Why does everyone look like that in a Zelda game? Why do they look like that? Go no further, there is a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier known to some as the postman. Now now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, press start. All right, bud. Thanks for that. Can I just say, this is probably going to ruffle some feathers. What's up with the mailmen in these games? Like, are they necessary? Are they just lore? Is it just like story stuff? I always feel like they're like weirdly out of place. Like, if I'm playing Animal Crossing, mailman popping up makes sense. This one, there is literally Death and Decay, a different universe is coming in, and there's just this guy running around. There's literally zombie dogs everywhere in this field, and he's like, oh, you got a letter. And what does that letter say? It says, hey, I'm a postman, I'll bring you a letter. What is happening? I just realized significantly long note gave me a gifted sub. Thanks. Sorry I missed it. I was doing some computer work. No worries, Jables. Long Note did gift you a sub, and again, I want to say again, thank you, Long Note. I'm sorry I missed it the first time. I also missed it, Jables. I missed it, and people let me know, which I appreciate. Yeah, especially since you get your tea from the Boston River, since that's still infected from the back in the old days of the Independent Civil War. That's so funny. Government employees don't just stop for the apocalypse. Speaking from experience. The streamer hates me. I do not hate you. He extorts me for money and doesn't even say thanks unprompted. No, that is not true. There has been hundreds of thousands of cases of me saying thanks unprompted. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Mailman. Yeah, listen, he's the real hero. That's what I want to play. I want to play through every Zelda game, but as the postman. Why has that not been a thing? Why is there not Spin-off. There we go. Why isn't there a spin-off where you get to play the postman and you're just running? You're just running around delivering mail to everyone, dodging all of the monsters. Quick question. Do you sometimes get the urge to play a stream game alone out of streaming times? 100%, Thor. This is something I've been struggling with recently. Is there literally games where I'm like, oh man, I want to play this game. And then I'm like, but I kind of want to play that on stream. Like, I think that's a game that I want to save for streaming. And so then I end up not playing it, which is really frustrating. I've already played through Sea of Stars, and I made a YouTube video about it when it came out. That said, I've been wanting to play through it again, but it's like, that's a game I want to play on stream. I feel like more people need to know about that game and more people need to appreciate that game, because Sea of Stars, at least in my opinion, is an easy 9 out of 10. I love that game so much, thought it was great, and I've been dying to play it again, but I've not played it because it's like, I kind of want to stream it. You know what I mean? That said, there are games that I do play off stream that I probably will never stream. Well, never is a very strong word. Deadlock. Deadlock has been a game. And the nice thing about Deadlock, or even Marvel Rivals, I haven't really played Rivals in a while. But the nice thing about those online competitive games is, like, I can play those games for 10 to 20 hours off stream. And then if I decide to stream them and play them, nothing's been lost. If I play Sea of Stars for 5 hours by myself and then start streaming it, people are not going to have context of story. They're going to miss out on some of the more interesting things. So it's kind of like some single player games I just can't play. And that's okay. That's okay. Because I'm playing video games all the time. So it's like, it's one thing to be like, oh, dang, I really want to play Sea of Stars. But it's like, yeah, but you're playing through Twilight Princess. You're playing through Twilight Princess. You get to play Deadlock with your friends. You'll get to Sea of Stars someday, you know? The Postman has the fourth piece of the Triforce. True. And it's just strong legs. Wisdom. Courage. Power. Leg day. I think there is. Isn't that what Death Stranding is? You're a courier. True. I would love to play Rivals with you and God Soldier again. Yeah, we really need to, especially because all of the changes. But I would love a rough and grizzled carrier like the vet from Left 4 Dead 2, but he's a postal employee in a post-apocalyptic world. Honestly, it could be fun. That's what I'm saying. It's not a bad idea. Actually, wait, Fallout New Vegas has you as a Korean is exactly that. Just true. Interesting. But I meant, like, would you, for example, wake up tomorrow, and then when you have some free time, you just want to play, but it isn't your streaming time? Because I noticed you're pretty consistent on your streaming schedule. Oh, yeah. Are you saying are you asking if I, like... I'm trying to understand what you're asking. When you have some free time, you just want to play, but it isn't your streaming time. Are you saying, do I play games outside of my streaming time? Because if so, then yes. Yeah, I still have the urge to just like game every once in a while. Even sometimes I'll just like throw on a game while I'm listening to a podcast or like listen to some relaxing music. I'll try to pick a game that's like very chill, that kind of thing. By the way, this man hasn't asked me to play Deadlock with him once. He clearly hates me because I main Rem, and that's why he doesn't thank me. Carl is a real gamer man. Listen, that is not true. I think Rem and Rem mains are the best. I still, from all my practicing, I still feel like I can't get Rem down. Although I'm getting there. My support game has gone up, I think, significantly. I am a disgusting page, and I'm also a disgusting viscous. Oh, sorry, I missed that part. I meant, would you wake up tomorrow and want to play Twilight Princess, which is an on-stream game currently? Hopefully you got what I meant. Yes, yes. You're saying, do I get the urge to play outside of stream, but the game that I'm playing through? 100%. Mina the Hollower was really, really tough about that. I wanted to play Mina the Hollower nonstop. But I'd like play it, and then on Thursday, I'd stop, and then I wouldn't be able to play it till next stream on Monday. But yeah, I would get the urge to play it, but I wouldn't play it. I'd save that excitement and save that fun for the stream, if that makes sense. Is that answer your question? I don't know if I'm communicating poorly or not. Gamer man. I know what you meant. I was thinking of how that would have made Aquaman movies much more interesting. True. True. If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for some time. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldin from the Twilight anyways. So shall we try to go get the light spirit of Eldin? Eehee. Eehee. Time to go be a wolf. Straight up grabbed me. Just freaking Bebop hooked me right into the void. Right into the void. Catch these hands. That's a good boy. Now you need to listen to what I say from now on. I think people who really like Midna just like being called a good boy. Some of y'all the other day were like, Midna's the best. I love Midna. You ever accidentally confessed on yourself? You're exposing yourself. Stop it. Oh, look how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. You look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyways. So let's get going. That's not what I meant to do. That's the wooden sword. Oh no. Sniff. You learned the youths? The youths? Are you the youths from the statistics? See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? No. Fleas, dude. Fleas. No doubt it's worse. Win Schmidt reference. I'm glad you got that. Rega Rachel is a massive New Girl fan. Oh, I'm sorry. That's where I came from? She's a massive New Girl fan, so I hear New Girl references all the time. But also, I've never heard youths in a different, like, ever referenced anywhere else besides that quote. Oh, we fightin'. I forgot what. Oh, I hold X. X marks the spot. Twilight fleas. I can smell you. That is a big gap. What, I have to go the long way around? The yellow arrow marks where we are, yes. Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens on the map like this. It's called a portal, you better remember that. And in those woods we came through, yes, gotta be around there. I'll use my power to take you to the location of the open portal. Pick where you want to go. Well, this seems really stupid. Why am I going back? So I can come back here as a wolf? Just jump, you can make it. Okay. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I also think you might be trying to get me killed. See, I told you we're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. What do you mean, look for the bridge? Are you high? Okay, so I'm in the real world now. Like, not the Twilight world. As a dog. Woof, woof, bark, bark. money. Gotta buy kibble later. Get myself a rawhide bone, you know what I'm saying? Hello, it's me. I'm a scary dog. Okay, he just straight up said, I must be dreaming. Okay. Very, very calm about all this. Okay, we're gonna go back to the open field. I guess as a dog. Should have gotten the bridges sent instead. Yeah, that would have actually been more helpful. What up, homies? I ain't got time for you. I'm hunting for an entire bridge. At least I'm fast. Give me that shiny bug. You don't remember where it is? You can warp to it. Well, I can't warp to it now. I'm too far from it. Alright, I have to be at one of the portals to portal to it, don't I? I don't remember where it is. I've seen it? Oh. Okay, well then let's go to North Farron Woods. Oh, it's in the swamp, isn't it? I didn't realize that was a bridge. But it's in like the poison swamp, is it not? This is not the poison swamp. The poison swamp is behind me. I can read a map. Also, yeah, sorry. I thought I had to be at a portal in order to teleport to a portal. It's right there. What? I'm failing every... Well, this is stupid. What? Why is it there? We're gonna teleport it there, I guess. Sure. Why was this a feature? Why was this part of the game? What's the point of this? This feels like padding. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just throwing it out there. None of this needed to be necessary. I could just continue on with the adventure. Was going back and looking for the bridge. Let it cook. I'll let it cook. I will let it cook. It comes in later in the game. It's just introducing the concept now. Okay. Okay. Thanks for that. No, leave me alone. Okay, this is east, but it's locked. Oh, but I can dig underneath that. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Thanks. Thanks. What up, homies? It's me, a dog. Die. Give me your heart pieces. This game suffers from a very slow beginning and setup that doesn't feel like it's teaching you mechanics, but it is. That's good to know. Wolves continue to be weak to doors. True. My one weakness. Kakariko Village? Hey! That's not the direction I meant to go. Kakariko Village? See you later! Oh, the third one's way over there. Why are you way over there? Oh yeah, who would have ever guessed? Excuse me. Yeah. Come over here, dude. Okay, fine. I will kill you. Hey, I'll miss you. Bite, bite, bite. It does work, God Soldier. I think it's excellent. Let's leave. Cocorico, more like see you later, Rico. It works okay. You could have said cockary go. Cocka, let's go. But you said see you later, Rico. To the hero who has been transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way. Oh, okay. Could have just said, yo, this way. This way, dog boy man. Dog boy man! Okay, but I'm not smart, okay? He's very ill at the moment. Forgive him. No. If anything, I'm going to be harder on him. When he's in his weakened state. And then when he was like, why are you such a jerk to me when I was sick? Then I gaslight him. And I say, oh man, your fever must have been real bad. I was extremely nice to you. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadow. Oh, dude. Bug fetch quest? Woo! Now this is gaming. This is pod racing right here. The insects of darkness, they are in the form taken by the evil attached itself to my scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from your light world are. With the last of my power, let me mark your map. That's all our friendship has ever been. One gaslight after another. That's not true. You're crazy. I'm sorry. I think that's one of the funniest bits. Whenever someone brings up gaslighting, I just immediately go, what? You're crazy. I know gaslighting is like very real and is like a very serious, genuine problem, but I think that's got to be one of my favorite bits. I also love bits that are like so obviously bits that it's like it's hard to even get upset over. I mean, maybe some people who have been genuinely gaslit probably don't find that joke very funny. Which all I have to say is that's crazy of them. Stop. Gaslighting isn't a word. You made that up 100%. Cripes, how the heck am I supposed to babysit someone else's little brats when I ought to be saving myself? Ooh. Stinky. Oh, they're in here. Yeah, but how do I get in there? Oh, you know what? I feel like God Soldier said something about when in doubt, just look up or something. Or maybe he said senses. It kind of looks like there's a way to get up there. Aha! 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 Now I, the wolf, am inside your house. Ancient God Soldier proverb. When in doubt, look up or something. Hey, we found all the children! And I am a hungry wolf. We found the youths! They've got to be hiding somewhere waiting for their helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast. Stop talking. Not being helpful. We are safe as long as we remain here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah, I wonder if these monsters out there agree with you. Stop talking! They sure didn't seem impressed with by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold down this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Someone punch this guy in the face. What is that emote? What is that emote? What is this music? Link's got that dog in him, and that dog is about to have some kids in it. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her, and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. This guy is like, it's hopeless. We're all gonna be eaten, especially you children. Yeah, Barnes. This is Barnes and Noble. This is you, Carl, in times of crisis? Are you high? I'm mad at you. Look, Ronaldo. All I mean to say is that it's risky here, too. Ain't you got someplace we can hide? There is a cellar. Sometimes mirror hurts. I'm punching you in the face. I am punching you square in the face. Sometimes mirrors hurt. Also, Horizon subscribing with Prime. Hey, I appreciate it. I read your joke and it was great. I laughed really hard. God Soldier's joke, on the other hand, is just hurtful and mean. I'm mad. That's right. Link is coming to save us all. He's a giant wolf. Who is this kid? Where did that child come from? Kind of ruined it for you, huh? Yeah, just a little. Yeah. You know what? This game sucks, actually. It's the worst game. Dumb. Stupid. Stupid and dumb. What do you mean? That kid's been with us the whole time. Oh no, I am being gaslit. So what are you going to do now, my lonely little hero? Ehehe. Well, we gotta light up these, I'll light up these candles. Oh, I should have done it the other way, I guess. I guess it doesn't matter either way. Jump move. Dude, this is gonna freak out them kids. Some ghost wizardry type stuff. Oh well. See you later, nerds. Chop, chop, chop. Use your sense and talk to them again? Oh, I missed that. I'm assuming I can't climb back up. Not as a dog, apparently. I'm guessing they were just terrified. I feel like I was close enough for all of those, but whatever. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Just go up there. Thanks. Thanks. I get the mechanic. Okay, 3 bugs down, and we're in the graveyard. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Doesn't show that there's any more in the graveyard. They'd be on the map. So, forget this. Wouldn't be a Zelda game without desecrating a corpse, for real. All I'm saying is be glad you're playing the HD port. The OGTP had you literally get double the amount of tears. When you say literally double, are you correctly using the word literally, or are you exaggerating? Because literally double sounds absolute, which, you know, I'm not saying you don't know how to use a word. I'm just trying to clarify. You've got to be trolling. Double? Double. That's so much. Why? Okay, there's like one in this house or under this house. There you are. I remember that on the Wii, it was a lot of tears. It's one of the biggest sellers of the HD. I can't speak. The HD version over the OG. Yeah, I'm very happy I'm not having to get double. Why does it do that? I already feel like I have to get too many. I'm sorry, did I get it? I got it, right? Oh, it's not on the map. That's probably a good indicator. Double! Even if I had to get 5 more, I'd be like, this is too many. But double? More like double and give it to the next person, because I'd quit. This is already kind of annoying. Listen, at this rate, I am not going to have any good things to say about this portion of the game, where I have to hunt for these bugs. I have to figure out how to get inside. Actually, what was her making that noise? Was that a sign? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to get on top of the roof as a whole here. Yep, okay. Original was 16, HD version is 12. Oh, okay. They also weren't grabbable until they floated up and then hit the ground, so you would kill one and have to wait around for 10 seconds while it's in animation. I have to head out. Love you, Carl. Enjoy your furry imp girlfriend monkey butt sim. It's upsetting because that's actually pretty dang close. That's pretty on the money, if I'm being honest. But also, see you later, Horizon. Always a pleasure. Always so good to get to hang out with you, my friend. How do I get out of this nightmare? Okay. It sounds sarcastic when you say it like that. Wait, which part sounded sarcastic? I was being genuine! No, it is always genuinely a pleasure to have you here. Huzzah! Huzzah! This catching bugs portion of the game is riveting. Ah, fire. I have to jump off, and then I have to set this ablaze, which will get that bug right out of there. I'm confused. Are we still doing the gaslighting bit? No. We never started. What bit? Okay, hold the button. There we go. There we go. We did it. Anyways, that's not what this is not what I wanted. Got any bugs in here? Excuse me, sir. Time for me to eat your face? There's a bug in here. There's a bug in the bed. Sorry, is there another enemy in here? What are you even doing, bud? What are you doing? Die. Get out of my life! No, I know that. I'm trying to leave. Trying to leave out of here, Minda. Don't let the bed bugs bite has never been more relevant. True. Now it's just me biting the bed. Biting the bed bugs. Look at that. I did it. I only had to slow down immensely. Immensely doesn't feel like the best word to use there. I had to slow down a lot. It's also another problem. Dude, I'm going through that window. That's another problem is, like, not only do I mess up words, I feel like I use big words, not fully incorrectly, just slightly sometimes. Or I don't use the optimal word. Like there, optimal was a good word for there. But sometimes I'm just using the wrong words. I didn't mind the bug catching parts, just because it introduces the area to you and provides story beats. I'm not gonna lie, this sucks. I hate this. I'd rather be on the ocean getting Triforce pieces than whatever this portion is. And I know I think I have to do this, what, 2 more times in the game? Let me tell you, I don't like it. But that's okay. I don't have to like everything in a game for it to be a good game, even. Hey, am I stupid? I mean, yes. Only once more after this? Oh, that makes me so much happier. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, that stare animation the first time did not look... It looked really weird to me. You might have you might have slightly jumped off a cliff. No, that's true. I don't know why I was like, time to get down. When I probably needed to stay up here. Yeah, I definitely need to... First off... Hey! Get back here! Oh. I was like, why did the animation stop? It's because I stopped pushing forward. Oh, the exact same thing again? Actually, yeah, there we go. Kind of weird. She left me. Straight up left me. Yeah, definitely not the same thing again. I just destroyed someone's home. That kind of feels bad. Kind of makes me feel like the bad guy here. I literally blew up someone's home. Holy freaking crap, dude. Okay, go over the rubble, please. There we go. It was only a storehouse of bombs, not a home. That was someone's entire livelihood. Maybe I didn't destroy a home, but I just destroyed someone's business, that's for sure. Also, I sure do love fighting bats when I'm a dog. Yeah, but it's only Barnes. He deserves it. He really does. He does. Which just means that I deserve to be punished, because I'm the same person as him, apparently. Were these things shocking me? Okay, I was wondering why I'd get knocked out of my senses. I didn't even realize, like, the damage animation was not playing out in my head. It's for the greater good. You can't have a house if the darkness is swallowing the kingdom. You got a good point. Gotta break a couple eggs. And by eggs, we mean that guy's house. Okay. So what if I just... Sick. No fall damage as a dog. Got it. Your life or your livelihood? Pick one. True. True. We've all got to make choices. Yeah. We need to go up there, Midna. So, duh, I want you to get me up there. Big Dumbo. Oh, my lord. It's a... Why does he have pastels on his nipples? Why was that a design choice? Anybody? No? Okay. Just me, huh? They're rock nipples? That's got to be miserable. That's... think of the chafing. Hey! I totally highlighted that guy. I feel like I just got cheated. Nope, 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 nope. That is not what I want. Calm down. Calm down. I realized I could climb without you. My mistake. Is there a third option? Not in this economy, there's not. Is that gonna hurt me? No. Be dead. Got him. Okay, it is, in fact, something that hurts me. We're all learning something today. Well, if there's Gorons around that, and a bomb shop, and I'm in the mount... You know what? I'm not actually taking damage from that. And I'm in the mountains. That means the next area is going to be fire. Lava biome. We're going to be eating some rocks. Doctor, it hurts when I do this. Oh, look! Death Mountain! Who could have ever called that? Not me. 4 of them? That's one more than 3. I'm just going to kill one immediately. Never mind. I'm going to kill this one immediately. Why is this one protected? I don't like that. Because he's just going... Oh, am I supposed to, like, learn a new move here? I'm going to kill all these 3 guys. He's going to resurrect them, and Minda's going to go, that's no good. We've got to do something special. Here, try this ability. Yeah? Because I literally can't get to him. Oh no, I'm just stupid. Nope, it's just me. I'm the Dumbo. Excuse me, gentlemen, come closer, thank you. It looked like it was completely closed off from that angle. But I'll be the first to admit that I'm an idiot. Did not mean to walk off. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, Goron man. Have they tucked me out of the way because they think I'm useless? Yep. Your insecurities are correct. Also, there's a ghost wolf right next to you. Oh boy, I love doing that for one whole... Ow! Please go away. There we go. Death Mountain, more like I got hit in the head with a rock mountain. I am not doing that with the camera. Calm down. Oh, that thing's still alive. A fumarole. Once again, it is in the worst possible place. I suppose this path's... What do you mean impassable? It's... My God, you're not even trying. Okay, but where's this... Ah. Give me the last orb. Give it to me. free me from this prison. The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. All I had to do was collect the tears of my enemies. Oh, and I'm Link again. Oh, I can go in there and be like, don't worry, kids, I saved you. Death comes for us all, but a nice snack is an opportunity that is hard to pass on. True. True. Ooh, which spirit animal are you going to be? The lemur was quite cool. Can you top the lemur? A big old bird. Owl moth looking thing. My name is Eldon. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. Oh, great hero chosen by the gods. That's me, big dog. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred ground of the proud mountain dwellers. Who would have ever guessed? But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow and seeded with evil. You must go on those sacred grounds and cleanse them. What if I took a nap first? What do you think about that, big Elden? Elden Ring. Why is a mustache? Did I see that right? Owl moth mustache? That's what it looked like to me. That's what it looked like to me. Ooh, I want a cheeseburger, dude. All that Whataburger talk got me cheeseburging. Ugh. That poor child. Straight concussion. Ah, see, Beth, I told you Link would save us. Freaking Mallow over here. Mallow and Tallow. You were the one from Ordon from whom these children spoke of. The Mallow side-eye is diabolical. Diabolical, for real. I said diabolical. We are well met. I am Renato, shaman of this town. And this is Barnes. This is my daughter, Luda. Not really a new burger. We're getting the Wrangler back. Oh, I don't know what the Wrangler is. The beasts took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. I want a burger so bad now, thanks everybody. Dude, for real. Yeah. At first I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as Ordana province. Yeah, we don't remember much. All of a sudden everyone was captured, and then until now it's been like... Why is Mallow designed that way? Yeah, it was like a terrible dream and we couldn't wake up. Oh man, I'm gonna fall asleep. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The dark beasts attack us, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. I just noticed his ears, Mallow. I did not notice them, so I'm a little scared. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. Makes me wonder if something in those minds is cause of this change. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There is no telling what may happen here. But it is my job to try to coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. Alright, Mal, let's look at those ears. Why are they so weirdly detailed, dude? Wrangler is the Monterey Jack, an American bacon, crispy onion strips, pickles, and smoky chipotle aioli sauce. Oh, man. I sure hope they get that here. I want that so bad. You think someone could go to those mines and do something? Yeah, you'd think so. Anyways, see you, kids. I actually don't care. It's crazy. If y'all died, I'd be okay with it. Weird. I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing around. But I guess we should just go up onto the mountain. Of course, is that Goron gonna let me up there? He was like, I don't know what I'm guarding this for. No humans are coming with the ladder broken, and I'm gonna climb up there, and I think he's gonna, like, just shove me off or something. Hello, Mr. Goron. I mean you harm, but I'd like to come up and chat, okay? So don't hurt me. He's... Oh, there he is. I was like, he's not even there. What up, big dog? Ah, no humans allowed. These lands belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass. Oh, hey, I've done this before. I don't think I was far enough up. Weak spirit is no match for the might of the Gorons. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you. Okay. Maybe I need, like, power gauntlets or something. We're going to try that again. I am holding up, not left, game. Okay, come on. It's okay, Link will come save us. Yes. See you nerds later. Yeah. Okay. Let me move forward. Oh, nope, that didn't work. I'm not strong enough. Okay, so I need, like, an item or something. You got any tips for me? I don't know what that Goron's problem is, but you better come with a way to get up that mountain and quick. Okay, that was not very helpful. So back to town. Maybe the Speak of the shaman. Oh, how fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to get through? Yeah. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. What if I started lifting? I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please go to him, and while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and a cart. Please return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. What an Easter egg! I don't know. Bo's the only person that can challenge the strength of the Gorons. I would say that guy sounds like a weenie to me. Probably a big weakling, if I'm being honest. Hey, look, a horse with a cart. Nope, it's Epona with some goblins. Do you have any tips for me? You better figure it out. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that is your horse. Free harm sounds like a bargain. I don't understand what I was trying to do there. It just said hold on and left and right. No, hey! It's like, did I hold on long enough? I don't know what's happening here. Yeah! Probably need to go kill those goblins, right? You're not too shabby a wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errand so we can get back, get a move on. Yeah, that was the point. Except I don't know. I guess this way? Man, that's so far they want me to travel. That's great. Let me just destroy some of their property on my way out. Poor girl was so scared, for real. Epona had the zoomies. Yeah, that is another way of putting it. If only you had transport. I thought I could only transport as a wolf. Won't that turn me into a wolf? Oh, I don't want to talk to them, dude. Why are they giving me a letter? I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to them. I was so happy to meet you and spend a bit of time with you. I'm planning on a trip to a new location. P.S. I didn't have a chance to tell you this last time, but I have a son I'll introduce. I don't need to see more of you. You're a freak and I don't want to be a part of it, dude. What button do I press when I'm in here to teleport? Oh, it says you cannot warp now. I can get off my horse like a stupid idiot, but... I meant transport more generally. Oh, okay. If only you had a car that could, that a opponent could ride in. True. Let's put her in the trailer. I mean, I'm making pretty good time here. This is my favorite Hyrule field theme. It is pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie. Hello, oil man. Bye, oil man. Kind of keep forgetting I have so many of these. Oil salesman. Or as I like to call him, oil boy. Boyle, if you will. From Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you know? Oh, Bocephus, teach me the way of your strength. I'm betting you're wearing some gauntlets. Earl the oil salesman. Hit Boyle with your grang. Whoa, it is you, Link. You're safe and sound. You're clothes. What happened to you, lad? I went shopping. Dude, he's straight up wearing gauntlets. What? Those are straight up strength gauntlets. You're cheating. I see. So the youngins are in Kakariko Village. Yes, give me your bracers. Well, that's good. Renato's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. So don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me of my little girl, Ilya. Is she with the rest of them, right? No, not gauntlets. Try again. Bracers. Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. I guess I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out. Nope, it's not bracers. You're a liar. Bracelets. You're not prepared for what's about to happen? Why would you say that? I see. So Renato told you that. Well, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earn their trust with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but can you promise that you will absolutely positively not disclose it to anyone? Please don't tell me it's his mustache, which are actually tusks. It's his secret butt plug of strength. Link, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to... Okay. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stopping and charging goats. If you're getting in a sumo match, chances are you're in an arena like this. The first fellow to push his foe outside wins. Step forward and grab your foe with A. Use B to let a retreating foe taste your open palm. Sidestep a foe's advance with... Okay, 3 techniques, all of them pretty basic. Master all 3 and you'll be shoving folks out of the arena in no time. Rather than explain a lot, why don't we just get to it? Come into the right... What is even happening? Why are we sumo wrestling? What is this game, dude? I don't... Why are we here? Just to suffer. What is this? How many butts am I gonna see, dude? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Focus up. Get out of here, old man. Put some pants on. Put some pants on! You seem to understand the basics. Alright, next time I won't go so easy on you. Fight me as if you're fighting one of the Gorons. Game's easy, dude. Take your diaper and get out of my face. With your natural talent, I'm sure you can take on the Gorons. Yeah, just... You've got a sight stronger in the short time. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Now, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. He's not wearing them? Iron boots. Oh my gosh. I should have seen that coming a mile away. You can probably tell, lad, those boots are made of iron. Whoever wears them won't easily be pushed around even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square, though, lad. You can't tell anyone about those boots, especially Renato. I think Renato already knows. That's why you sent me here. It's actually a lot harder than you made it simply because it's glorified rock, paper, scissors and completely RNG. Well done. No. It was all skill. I'm just that good at video games. I'm just kidding. I'll be the first one to tell you it was 100% luck. But yeah, I really should have thought. I don't know why. Because he really was wearing like interesting bracers, which made me think, you know, that's a common item in Zelda games as well. But that said, yeah, iron boots makes more sense. Also, the mayor doesn't need the iron boots anymore because he's 10 times your size. That's true. That's very true. He a chunky boy. Dude, just straight up beating Epona. I said go faster, horse. I mean, not even given 5 seconds before I'm smacking her again. Do yourself a favor when you get back into town and go to the first shop on the left side of the town as you enter. You're talking about Kakariko. Huzzah! Sorry. just saw the sword out like that and just... Ha! Yeah, this song is pretty great. I'm sure everyone's happy to hear me ruin it by singing over it out of sheer excitement. Huzzah! Am I gonna get the chance to go to the shop? Oh, good. They just captured the child. I thought that child was going to get run over. Well, that guy is horrifying. He is taunting me? Ooh, I'm stabbing you. I'm stabbing you someday, son. Oh. Oh, we going. We going. We straight girl. We straight going. All gas, baby. Oh, son. You actually came and stayed here to die? Foolish of you. You look just like your pig. Yeah, put those eyebrows down, Link. We're pissed. Oh, you call him back up, huh? Coward. Five is light work, okay? Easy. Son, I don't think so. All that mad talking, huh? All that mad talk. I don't even care about your jabronis. I don't even care. I'll take care of the light work later. I don't even care, son. Where's your helmet, huh? Oh, you naked now, huh? You naked. You trying to distract me? Oh. Is this the part where I decapitate him? Because I ain't done. Oh, you running, huh? Oh, you running, huh? Yeah, I'd be running too. You just got embarrassed by your boys. Or in front of your boys. Oh, it's a trap, is it? Listen, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. I won't blink. I didn't see the buttons. I won't blink, but I will pull out my slingshot and have a stroke. Yeah, turn around, please. Okay, okay. We brought it back. That didn't even happen. That didn't even happen, okay? Yeah, it says B cut. Am I crazy? Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Yo, Link, turn around, please. That looked like I took his head clean off. I didn't realize you could spin attack while on the horse. That makes so much more sense. See you later, Chonkster. Oh, that was so cinematic. That was sick. Oh my god. Nobody steals children around me. Oh yeah, freaking cinema is an understatement. Is an understatement. Oh god, don't show that monster, thank god. I'm sorry for shoving you. Big dog, you saved her life. What are you talking about? Yeah. Yeah, it was me. I did the saving. It's kind of my deal. You can do something to help the Gorons in the mine too, can't you, Link? Yeah, I'm gonna go beat up every one of them until they let me in. Excellent. Excellent. That was the best thing of this game so far. Was running down that guy. I was so angry. Alright, time to go to the shop immediately to the left when you're in town. I'm concerned as to what's going to be in there. What do you mean enjoy? Best song in the game. What do you mean Mallow Mart? The music is really good. This toddler cannot be running a shop. I can already tell these prices are going to be way too high. Look at that face. Mallow, maybe a smile. Maybe a little bit of kindness would go a long way as a shopkeeper. I don't know. I decided to take on this unmanned shop, buy something. It helps with the whole village when you do. Oh, yeah. The whole village that you just kind of took over, by the way. Also, I'm getting the Hyrule shield. I got the money for a Hylian shield. I suppose I can part with it. What are you talking about, Mallow? Maybe I can't become a hero, but I figure I can help people out with the heroic business deals. Listen, Mallow, I hate to break it to you, but you just don't have the look of a hero. Now, a shop owner that overprices things, you're looking right up your alley, dude. Right up your alley. Insane. Hey, but at least we got the Hylian shield, okay? Heroic business deals, true. So what happened with Argentina? Is it already over? I'm assuming this is... Why is it doing that? Oh, because I'm holding... Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm assuming that's why you wanted me to go in there, was to get the Hylian shield, because, you know, we're going to the whole lava fireplace. We probably don't need... We probably don't need a wooden shield. They were down 1-0 in the 87th minute and tied it up. They just scored in stoppage to put them up 2-1. That does seem pretty crazy. That does seem really bonkers. That seems like something you would literally fabricate for a story. You know what I mean? Being 1-0 till 87 minutes in, scoring in the last 3 minutes. FIFA fix it for Argentina. I have not heard that. They see me rolling. They hating. All right, let's go wreck this Goron, and then we're probably gonna call it there. I just want the satisfaction of showing this Goron who's boss. And then I kill him. And then I just murder him. And I don't even look back. I just say, see you later, nerd. I'll tell... I was not prepared for more. I'm not gonna lie. I was not prepared for another one. That one does not go to his death. Throw him. And we throw him. Get out of my face. Did you like the sumo wrestling part in this game? If you mean like, I mean I was severely traumatized, then yes. I mean, it was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was a fun mini game. That I apparently got extremely lucky with. Okay, am I finally up here? Am I up here? Kind of seems like fiery air. Who was shooting at me? I don't think so, nerds. That was extremely rude. Ah. God, Death Mountain is no joke, dude. There seems to be a lot of death around here. Did you do the Howling Stone during the Twilight section? No. And I don't know how I missed it, if I'm being honest. I just ran past it just now. I don't know how I didn't see it. But now I don't know... is there a way I can go back and do it? I can't, right? Because this area is not Twilight anymore. Am I just screwed? Just means that you have to come back for it later. I mean, you don't have to do it, but you want the skill, you will. I want the skill. I legitimately don't know how I missed it. Probably reading chat and running past it too fast. Because it's like right here to the left, isn't it? Yeah, right there. How did I miss that? Okay, well, I don't like what's happening currently. Now, I figured it's probably an item that lets me transform whenever I want, wherever I want. Like the crystal ball and Link to the Past. Alright, folks, so we're going to end it right there, though. As soon as I get, hopefully, to a little bit of a safer area. Nope, we're just going to continue to get rocks thrown at us, but that's okay. We can still save and be safe. We can still save and be safe. Alrighty. Blaming chat, shaking my head. Is this more gaslighting? No, that's crazy. Play for 30 more seconds, trust. First off, I hate it when people say trust. But I will continue to keep playing. This man's trying to mollywop me! Oh, look, a nuke. Whoa, this looks dangerous. Is this a traditional Death Mountain welcome? Eehee. There you go. Now you can stop. Trust. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. Oh, Vampire Librarian, I'm sorry that you missed so much. But hey, that's okay. We'll be back again tomorrow. Per usual, it has been an amazing stream. I had a blast. I hope you guys had fun as well. I am planning on doing raiding today. That's something I need to get back into. I say that. I don't know if anyone I follow... I thought the Real Mule was still on. It doesn't look like the Real Mule is still on, though. Oh, no, he is. Okay, sick. Yeah, he's doing marbles. And holy crap, he has got a huge thing going. I don't know if y'all have ever played marbles on stream. You literally, like, join in, you press play, and then it'll, like, put you in the game, and you, like, race and stuff. It's a lot of fun. He is such a great commentator when it comes to that stuff. Yo, Michael Gutierrez, thanks for watching on YouTube. I really appreciate you coming by. I don't know when that message was sent. I must have missed it. I thought I was listening or reading the chat thing, and I completely missed it. Well, I feel silly. I'm so sorry I just now saw this. But I appreciate you being here. How you like it after 2 days? I'm having fun. It's a good Zelda game. So far, it's solid. But it's not really blowing my mind just yet. You know what I mean? But again, I feel like we've barely scratched the surface. I don't know how long this game is, but I feel like I've barely gotten started still after 2 streams. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm halfway done for all I know. I doubt that, but still. All right, folks. Well, hey, thank you all so much for hanging out. We are going to be ending the stream. We're going to be raiding over to the Real Mule. So make sure you stick around for that. He's an excellent streamer. The energy levels that he brings with these marble streams are through the roof. So I think you would really, really enjoy it. But we'll be back again tomorrow, 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. Once again, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all really make this such a fun experience. So y'all have a good rest of y'all's day. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. And if not, sometime in the future. Peace out, everybody. Have a wonderful, excellent rest of your day. Let's see. And it worked. There we go.